We're still moving along through the first waypoint of reawakening your true self. While we're here, let's take a break and look at the world down exit 6, called Let the World Keep the Change. Since they were just toddlers, Shelley and Rihanna had been the very best of friends. As they grew, they did almost everything together. And on one fateful day, they would both attend a funeral. Sadly, it was Rihanna's, and Shelley was devastated. See, as the two teenagers went off to college, they both chose the same school. Rihanna had a tougher time with the stress of higher education, however, and fell into using illegal drugs. She said it made her feel better, like she changed into someone who mattered. She often tried to convince Shelley to do drugs as well, but Shelley refused, of course, telling Rihanna that she didn't want to change who she was at all. Being best friends, there wasn't a day that went by that Shelley didn't plead with Rihanna to get clean. She would try to convince her that the drugs would destroy her relationship with her friends, her family, her faith, and of course herself. But Rihanna wouldn't listen. She said she didn't understand why her best friend didn't want to change things too and get high with her. One day, Shelley felt she'd broken through. After presenting her friend with several brochures from a local addiction clinic, Rihanna agreed to go. Unfortunately, Shelley had no idea it was just another ruse to get her off her back. That night, Rihanna would overdose on painkillers and die all alone. After the funeral, a distraught Shelley researched and discovered just how prevalent drug use was among students in college. Just in her school alone, there were so many deaths and dropouts attributed to substance abuse that she decided to take a stand. So, under the frequent escort of her friend Eric, she hit the campus quad each evening and approached every drug-addled student she found there. Night after night, Shelley made connections among the addicted students. It might have taken her 3 or 4 kids, but she always came out with one who claimed a desire to shake the addiction. Yet she would find out later that they either dropped out, wound up in the hospital, or worse yet, were in the morgue. With all the tears and lost causes, Shelley still carried on. And many times, Eric found himself cheering her on at night only to hold her while she cried the next day. He saw so many shattered hopes for Shelley that he asked her several times to stop trying to help the others. She consistently refused his ever-increasing advice, and one morning, the failures finally reached a tipping point in Eric's mind. "Shelley," Eric said, "you've got to stop. No matter how hard you try or how many students you talk to, it's just not working." "I can't," she quickly replied. "I won't. I'll make them see." A worried Eric came back. "Shelley, listen, I know what you're doing here, but it's like trying to empty the ocean with a thimble. I hate to say it, but you're not going to change the world." Shelley then looked at him with initial surprise, but then replied, "Eric, you don't get it. I'm not trying to change the world at all. I'm showing this world that it will never, ever change me." I'll leave you with your thoughts on that.